and it's hard because every attempt of Ukrainian forces to advance, Russia meets with the reverse fire.
It's been confirmed that 6 people, including a 10-year-old girl, died after a Russian missile strike targeted President Zelensky's hometown of Kryvyi Rih. The attack followed a drone strike in Moscow on Sunday. President Zelensky has now warned that attacks on Russia are the inevitable, natural and absolutely fair process of the war. We're joined now by Katerina Malafievna, who is a reporter based in Ukraine, currently in Kyiv.
As far as you know, Russia has been plummeting the Ukrainian cities for the past year and a half so far. So, of course, it's quite painful to understand, in particular for the Ukrainian President Zelensky, because he comes from the city of Kryvyi Rih, and one of the explanations that the Russians were aiming at the university where he studied, and also his father is still teaching. But as far as we know, that the college was damaged by the one missile, and second missile hit the residential building. It's already confirmed 6 people died. Among them, there is a 10-year-old girl and her mother. More than 70 people are injured so far. So, and with regards to Moscow, it's been a forced attack with the drones on Moscow, and the Ukrainian officials do not confirm the participation in that. But I just want to recall the words of the Ukrainian General Staff Commander Zaluzhny, who a year ago said that Russians will understand what's war only when they feel it by themselves, when they will feel it with own skin. So I think that's something we will just know only after the war.
At the same time, that comment and the comment from President Zelensky do suggest that attacks on Russia are now becoming, as it were, an official part of the military defensive strategy of Ukraine.
Well, yeah, this is sort of the kind of an equivoque, the covert implication suggested by the Ukrainian President Zelensky. Of course, not officially confirmed. But again, I just want to say, if this indeed were Ukrainian drones that attacked Moscow city and some areas, there was a missile that was intercepted in the around Moscow, it shows that Russia has quite big problems with the air defense system. Both either it was launched from Ukrainian territory or within the country, because these drones should be somehow combined, gathered together. So that means that law enforcement officers do not control what's happening inside of the country.
And what is the feeling now about the progress or lack of it in the counteroffensive against the Russian occupation?
All Ukrainians are hoping for the for the victory. All Ukrainians are applying as much effort as they can. With regards to the situation at the front line, I think in the next week or so we will see some of the new liberated villages in the south. It's very hard to progress there. It's very hard to conduct military activities because Russians entrenched all across the front line, all along the front line. But and it's hard because every attempt of Ukrainian forces to advance, Russia meets with the reverse fire. So, but I think that we will see some advances, some liberated areas quite soon.